Hey everybody, it's Tina from the Lovers Conjure. Hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Friday the 13th. We're going to do a special Friday the 13th general collective read. This read is for everybody of every zodiac sign. It's just for whoever needs to see it. It is not time frame specific. It is just for whoever needs to see it whenever they happen to see it. Okay. Excuse me, guys. Let's jump in. Spirit guides, universe, guardian angels, and ancestors, this reading is for the general collective. Please allow me to be a clear channel for their messages. Thank you. Okay, we're going to use the Zombie Tarot today. Let's see what comes out first. General collective, please. What does the general collective need to know? All right, got one flipped over. Let's see what it is. It is the Star. Okay, so card for Aquarius, card for healing, card for hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true. It's also a card of good fortune, so a nice way to start out the reading here. Let's see what else we've got going on. Some of you may have a rise in popularity in some way, whether that be on social media, in your, real life, and some other aspect of your life. Every time I go to do a video, this happens. My voice starts to go away. Let's see. Okay, Ten of Pentacles reversed. So this is in the upright, it's about, stability, family, wealth, generational wealth as well. It's a card of, abundance. It's a card of, it's something that's built, typically, the Ten of Pentacles. It's something that you have to work really hard for. But it also can be, a card of family or, something along those lines. It can be a workplace as well, and it is in the reverse. So when we see the Ten of Pentacles reverse, typically that looks like a loss, in real life. It can be like the loss of one of those aforementioned, things in your life, or a change in some way. Tell me more. The Eight of Swords. Okay, so this is someone feeling trapped or tied down or stuck. Typically the swords is mental energy, so it's someone that's stuck inside their head. They're keeping themselves trapped in some sort of situation. You can see here this guy's not actually trapped. He can crawl away from that whenever he wants to, but he's choosing to remain exactly where he is. Let's see. Just interesting that we'd start with the Star. It almost feels like someone's reluctance to invest is actually a very fortunate and fated event, whether that be for you or the other person or someone around you. It's like someone's, either the fact that they pulled back from a family dynamic or something like that, or a job, okay, that was keeping them stuck or weighed down or tied down or trapped mentally in some way, actually brought good fortune, into someone's life. Let's see. Someone may be wishing to get out of a situation that they feel stuck in, and that can be a job, a family, something like that. King of Cups reversed. Okay, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. Typically masculine energy, but this is someone who doesn't have a good control or good handle on their emotions. When the King of Cups is upright, he's kind, he's loving, he's warm. He's all of the good things emotionally that you'd want to see out of someone. But when he's in the reverse like this, he can be cold, closed off, cut off emotionally. He can also be upset or, emotionally shaken in some way. All right, and we get a few more. The Eight of Pentacles reversed. Something that someone was working on or putting time, energy, investment into did not work out the way they had hoped. Now, again, so we've got, on this Eight of Pentacles, this card in the original deck is, depicted as someone who's just working hard and working and doing kind of like the same job every day. Hey, thank you. Who's working hard, doing the same job every day, building something, etc. In the reverse, though, The Eight of Pentacles can say, you know, this is, again, something that didn't work out, or that somebody's hard work didn't pay off, or their investment didn't pay off. But because of the way this is, okay, you can see there's like a head in a jar there. The head is kind of trapped in the jar, okay, the floating head. And it says here on the bottom, do not open, okay? So I almost feel like somebody opened it, all right? Now, it could have been that maybe this person or you were, you know, trapped in some sort of maybe thought process that wasn't very healthy, or wasn't very conducive to growth, okay, or expansion, or the ability to move forward, okay? Somebody could have been stuck in their head about something or someone, okay? But with this being reversed, it's like we're getting out of that, or we are out of that. Let me see. The Page of Swords reversed. There's some spying going on. This can be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but this is somebody who typically is spying. You can see, you know, the card there. He's kind of, you know, peeking through the door, got the axe in the hand there, ready to chop through, you know, barriers or whatever the case may be there to get to where he wants to go, or to deliver a message. That's generally what the Page of Swords is a message as well. But when it's in the reverse, this can be someone who's not delivering a message, not speaking, not saying something, or a lot of times I see this as somebody who chooses to just kind of hang out in the shadows and spy. You know, it could be someone who's watching you physically. It could be someone who's checking you out online, asking people about you, looking for information, or something along those lines. Let's see. Somebody's jealous though, and I'll tell you why. Because in the card here, you can see there's all these butterflies on the wall here. So butterflies are about transformation, metamorphosis, you know, freedom, you know, all of these things coming out of the cocoon, all of that stuff. So somebody's probably watching you, collective, spread your wings, you know what I mean? Get out of a situation where they were trying to keep you stuck or trapped in your head, okay? Or maybe in your heart, maybe both, okay? And they're not happy about that. They're sitting there watching you move on and transform and change. And the fact that this kid has like an axe in their hand kind of says like, I want to destroy that transformation for you. You know what I mean? Like they want to bring the butterfly down. Let's see. And that's surely out of jealousy from what I can see so far. Wheel of Fortune. See, they can throw a million daggers, my friends, but they're not going to hit the target. They're going to try. They're going to try. So what I'm seeing here is that there could be, and I hate to bring up negative stuff, guys, but there could be somebody that's, you know, thinking of launching some sort of attack, okay? Whatever that may be. It could be they're going to throw some daggers, you know what I mean? Maybe they're going to spread some rumors about you, or start a smear campaign, or say something to you that they think will upset you, or do something that they think will upset you, perhaps, and, you know, try to take aim at you, basically. But as you can see here, she's not been hit, all right? So she's on the Wheel of Fortune. It has already begun to spin, definitely in her favor, seeing as how she's not getting hit by the daggers. Okay, so yeah, whatever this is, whatever you escaped from, collective, was fortunate, very, very fortunate. You're very lucky to have gotten out of this. And for some of you, it could be that you're just lucky to have gotten out unscathed. Others of you, it's just, it was maybe a very, again, we see a lot of trapped energy here. So this is something where somebody definitely felt like they didn't have a way out, or couldn't see a way out, you know. It's very common with people that, okay, back guys, sorry about that. It's very common with people who use manipulation tactics to do things or say things that keep you in a position where they have you right where they want you. And I kind of feel like that's what was going on. Maybe this person thought they had you right where they wanted you, but they actually don't. You're headed into the Sun energy, which is a card for Leo, but this is joy, happiness. You're kind of taking yourself out of this situation. So this whole town has been invaded by zombies, okay? And this person's in the helicopter now, kind of having like a 30,000 foot angle of what's going on from up above. So they're floating up and above all of the destruction, the chaos, the gloom and doom, okay? And they are getting the heck out of that situation. So that's probably you, collective. Let's see one more, please, on this one. the Ace of Swords. Okay, so this is a card of the truth. This is a card of clarity, of victory as well. This is a winning card too. And it's a card of fresh starts and new beginnings. So yeah, it looks like that, you know, maybe you, you know, this little page over here has his little toy axe or whatever he's got going on, and you're the actual one that has the power, is what I'm seeing here. You are the Ace of Swords. You have the ability to cut people off and out of your life that maybe, you know, that person didn't think that you had. You know what I mean? If it was an employer, it would be like, you're quitting that job, you're starting your own company, you're going to do something that you really love doing, and they thought that they had you so, you know, trapped. They thought that they, you know, they had you stuck with the benefits, they had you stuck with the pay, you know, they had you stuck because they told you that you're totally replaceable, and you won't be able to find another job like this, you know, but the actuality is you can find a much better job with the Sun and the Ace of Swords. This is a really joyful new beginning, a happy new start for you guys. Okay, the Hermit reversed, card of Virgo, something or someone coming out of hiding, okay, coming out of the woodwork. Let's see here. I'm going to clarify that Hermit real quick. Tell me about the Hermit, please. Reversed. Something that was previously hidden being revealed is what I'm seeing. What was it? Okay. The Five of Swords reversed. It's almost like you avoided some sort of dramatic, chaotic situation. The Five of Swords is drama, chaos, conflict, rumors, gossip, lies, okay? Lots of different things, but it's low vibrational energy. And maybe you didn't realize or you didn't see that this person was actually very toxic in the beginning, or, you know, it was revealed to you after the fact that you avoided some sort of disaster by setting yourself free with the Ace of Swords. Let me get one more. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. I'm going to pull on the positive stuff. The Page of Cups reversed. Again, so some of you might be expecting an apology. Someone may owe you an apology. Usually the Page of Cups is an apology. It could be a little small love offer as well. It could be that someone held back on offering you some sort of love, or they were using those types of tactics or manipulation, like not investing in you, you know, fully, or just barely breadcrumbing, basically giving you just a little bit, you know, just to kind of keep you on the hook, you know what I mean, and you didn't take the bait, is what I'm getting here. Okay, these cards are so creepy. This kid, okay, is a little zombie kid, okay, you see what I mean, but he's got a brain in his bucket there. So again, it's like somebody may have had something to offer you, or you may have been waiting for someone to offer you something and it never came through. They were holding back on you, they were breadcrumbing you, something along those lines. Let me see one more. You could also be waiting for an apology from someone, or someone could owe you an apology, like I was saying earlier. Don't hold your breath, okay? I don't think this type of person, the King of Cups reversed, is usually very egotistical, very manipulative, okay? So they may be you know, withholding some sort of apology. They may not even care, to be honest with you, that they hurt you. So that's probably more likely. Unfortunately, that's a hard reality to accept, but most of the zombie folks don't really give a shit who they hurt. So that could be kind of what you're dealing with as well. Okay, clarify the King of Cups reversed. All right, got two that turned over. The Ace of Wands reversed, the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Again, this person does not want you going into a new beginning, nor do they want you single. So the Nine of Cups, or Nine of Pentacles, is a card of being single. I call it my Beyonce card, but it's like somebody who's very independent, who does not need, you know, anybody for anything. They've achieved the Nine of Pentacles on their own, essentially, or they're maintaining it on their own, whatever the case may be. But this is someone who's single and who stands independent from anyone else, okay? They don't really need anybody else to function, okay? This person may have been trying to manipulate you into you know, needing them for some reason, okay? Some of you, because the Nine of Pentacles reversed, you may be experiencing financial difficulties. That's a big thing with the collective right now, especially, you know, spiritual folks, especially people who work in this field, or readers, channelers, things like that, light workers, all of that. A lot of folks right now are going through, you know, a major shift in their finances. With that, it could be that you experienced or are experiencing some financial difficulties, and this person may have thought that because you are experiencing financial difficulties that they would be able to control you, maybe using money or the promise of money or some sort of other tangible asset, in some sort of way, that they would be able to hold that over your head, basically, is what I'm getting here, and use it to control you, and it didn't work, you know. You saw right through it. And then we've got the Ace of Wands reversed. Ace of Wands is generally a fresh start, a new beginning. It's a very passionate and fiery ace, the Ace of Fire, basically. But a lot of times this is a new sexual relationship or a new passionate, you know, creative project, something along those lines. And when it's reversed like that, this person does not want a new beginning or a fresh start for you. They're very upset at the thought of that, okay? They may be upset that their manipulation tactics didn't work. The Sun. You got the Sun and the stars, so you've got lunar and solar energy here. It's very powerful. The Two of Pentacles. Okay, so this is someone juggling. They may have a couple of options on the table. The Two of Pentacles generally means someone who's trying to choose between multiple options, usually two or more, something along those lines. I'm just looking at this card. He's got this zombie on a chain, okay, like a dog, leading it around, and I can't help but to feel like someone almost, because they may not have like much of a soul, you know. I mean, everybody has a soul, maybe, but like maybe they're kind of dead inside, you know what I mean? And they thought that they were gonna make you dead inside and then put you on a leash as well. And it didn't work. With the Sun. The Sun means you're radiating a lot of light. You know, the Sun and the Moon both mean that, but you're radiating a lot of positive, powerful energy. You know, you were able to again escape and break through whatever those constraints were, that situation that you were stuck in, that zombie infested city, whatever that is. Okay, you were able to get out of it and away from this person's trap. Let me see the Star. Yeah, the whole plan, guys, may have been, I just keep getting that, like they wanted you like dead inside. They wanted you to lose your will to fight. They wanted you to lose your light, you know, your sun, your radiance, you know, the star quality that you have. They wanted to take that from you and put you on a leash, okay? They wanted to essentially, maybe not physically kill you, but like extinguish you, you know? All right, the Star. The Four of Wands. Wow. Okay, so Four of Wands can be a card of marriage, weddings, commitment. It's establishing something where there are roots firmly planted. It can be a new home or living situation as well. So some of you may be moving. So that might be, you might be getting some sort of wish granted in regards to that. Give me one more, please, and we will just close it out with this one. Actually, I'll pull a few oracles as well. So good job, collective, on getting out of that situation, if I'm speaking to you. Yeah, this should be the corporate America card. That's what I'm going to call it from now. It should be. All right. Kill your spirit and keep you stuck. We have health insurance and a 401k. All right, let's see. Okay, you get the Ace of Cups. So, new love. This is great. Ace of Cups is generally a love offer. It's something that's heartfelt, okay? Something that is, it's going to make you really happy, is what I'm getting here with the Ace of Cups. Let's pull some oracles. Ace of Cups is generally new love, and then you've got the Five of Wands reversed. This is getting out of some situation where there was jealousy, hostility, chaos, you know, fighting, arguing, or conflict. It could also be that there was competition here. So if you were in competition or put in competition, or someone was trying to put you in competition with other people, this would be you saying, no thank you, I don't compete. And if this was a situation where people were just being shady or aggressive or hostile or mean, this is you just removing yourself from that situation. And it could be a little bit of both. All right, let's see what we've got for oracles. I'm going to pull some Kipper cards. Not wanting to fly out today, they're just staying stuck. All right, could be a, you know, message for some of you, don't stay stuck. Let's see. Okay, so we have the Lovers, all right, card number 15, card for Gemini as well. We have one that fell out finally, let's see. It's not a reading unless my cards fall on the floor. Main male, 3 more. Yeah, some of you have a new masculine coming in, or a new masculine love interest, or just a new love interest in general. You could be the main male as well. A house. Okay, we saw that now twice with the 4 of Wands and this card here, card number 20. Official person, and this can go all over the board. I mean, he's in a military outfit, so this can involve someone who is or was in the military, but this can also be someone who's in a position of power or leadership. It can be like even just a patriarch of a family. It doesn't have to be like a boss or a CEO or anything like that, but this can also be law enforcement. It can be you know, someone in the judicial system. It can be, you know, all sorts of different things, but somebody who's large and in charge, I guess. And this can be you as well, card number 22. And then you've got message of concern. Okay, card number 14. So you could be receiving some sort of message of concern from an official person. For some of you, see, I don't get, ooh, at the bottom, 26, great fortune. So I'm not getting really too much negative from there. I feel maybe with message of concern, you know, someone could genuinely be concerned about you. Just be careful. A lot of times, you know, manipulators and narcissists use that as a way to get back into your life. They'll send you a message that, you know, something to the effect of like, oh, I'm just worried about you, I'm checking on you, I'm seeing how you're doing. You know, if you know this person to be demonic, don't respond, of course, but, or do what you got to do, but you know what I mean. You're gonna want to avoid it, but I am definitely not getting that vibe off of this particular set of cards. What I'm getting more so is that I'm going to clarify message of concern with the regular tarot hand. Tell me about message of concern, please. The High Priestess. Okay, Pisces energy, but the High Priestess is someone who's intuitive, someone who's psychic. She's the keeper of secrets as well. Could be someone who is a practitioner too. You can see in this card here specifically, she definitely looks like she's some sort of practitioner here. I don't know exactly what practice that would be, but maybe voodoo. But yeah, no, she's got some sort of magical powers or abilities. Let me see one more. So you could be getting a message of concern from a Pisces, from someone like that. Let me see. And then you've got the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. This can be a wife, a mother, someone who's very nurturing and caring, like that type of energy, someone who provides tangible things. You know, the motherly type. But this can also be a business owner, a female business owner, or you know, feminine energy that has something to do with money, work, business, etc., etc. And then you've got the Knight of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. This is usually an offer or of some kind, okay, coming in for you guys. Kind of a mixed message here. Probably reading for lots of people, but you know, apply it to your situation, how it resonates. Let me see. All right, a few more oracles. So we've got Twin Flame. We have Courting Man. We have Young Male. Open Relationship. And Passion. It did come out in the reverse. Okay, so for a lot of you, someone is going to offer you maybe a chance to be in an open relationship with them, or maybe they already did, you know, and again, that's up to you whether or not you take it. It looks like she's kind of like walking away like, no, thank you, bye. That's what I'm seeing there. And because Passion did come out in the reverse, this person may be seeking some sort of physical intimacy from you, or passion of some kind somewhere along the line, but you are, I don't know, I mean, with it being in the reverse, you may say no to this person. So yeah, even if it is your twin flame, you're choosing freedom here and ascending into the heights is what it looks like here. You're headed into the light, you're ascending. So I think you're kind of leaving maybe this low vibrational stuff behind. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you need anything from the Etsy shop, including a personal reading, you can find all of that down in the description box below. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much again, and I'll talk to you very, very soon. Bye.